Hello guys, welcome back to Job and Tech Updates YouTube channel. So before getting into today's video, if you have visited our YouTube channel for the first time, please do subscribe our channel for all the latest job updates and SAP HANA and S4 HANA tutorials. So now without any further delay, let's get into today's video. So guys, it's a very good opportunity from Concentrix for a recruiter position, and you'll get posted in a Pune location once you get hired for this position. So they have opened this position for all freshers, and it has been posted recently, which is on September 26th. So if you are eligible for this position, so just apply it as soon as possible before it gets filled, and you can expect up to a 4 lakh per annum for this position. So this position is only for freshers, so just don't miss this opportunity. So coming to your eligibility criteria, so here you can see a graduation in any stream, which means any graduate is eligible to apply for this role, like all BE or BTech or ME or MTech, BSc, BCom. So any graduate from any stream can apply for this position. So all 2023 graduates and maybe 2022 graduates can also give a try for this position. So coming to your skill set, so as it is a recruiter position, you should have a good data management skills, a time management, and you should be a self-motivated and a quick learner, and you should be able to handle stress and able to work independently. And also it's good if you have any prior experience in recruitment tool like Workday. So it's an added advantage for your profile to be shortlisted quickly, but although it's not a mandatory skill. So that's about your skill set. So it's all like you should have a good MS Office skills as well, as it is a recruiter position. So coming to your responsibilities. So guys, here you'll be responsible for managing all end-to-end recruitment activities for hiring a mid-level or a BPO in all over India, and then achieve the targets within the assigned timelines. So you should be able to manage all the recruitment operations independently in order to hire all the positions across all hierarchy and across all verticals. So you should be able to do a good documentation, and also you'll be responsible for rolling out offer letters as per the agreed guidelines for all the selected candidates. And also you have to maintain a good data of all potential candidates for further future job openings as well. So also you have to look out for various options in order to extract the candidate data from different social media sites like job portals or Naukri or LinkedIn, so or any other tools. And also you should have to work on different recruitment tools for various hiring steps. So guys, that's about your responsibilities here. So nothing more than that. It's more or less like a HR position. So if you are looking for these kind of HR positions from MNC, so just don't miss this opportunity. This position they have opened only for freshers for all 2023 and 2022 graduates. So any graduate from any stream can apply for this position. So if you have any further queries regarding this position, just let me know in comment section so that I can assist you further. And now let's see one more position from Concentrix. So guys, we have one more position open from a Concentrix, which is a recruiter position, but here you can see this is an on-site position. So if you guys are interested in working in Canada, you can just apply for this position as soon as possible before it gets filled. And this position they have opened for a minimum experienced candidates. So here you can see in eligibility criteria, so minimum 6 months to 2 years of experience you should have in order to apply for this position. So you should have a bachelor's degree and a good communication skills, both verbal and written. And also you should be proficient in Microsoft Office tools like a Word, a PowerPoint, etc. So that's about your skill set, nothing more than that. But you should have a minimum experience in order to apply for this position as mentioned here. So coming to your responsibilities. So guys, you'll be involved in implementation and administration of various recruitment programs. And as part of that, you have to filter out various incoming resumes and do some reference checks in order to select the right candidate. So where you have to do some screening interviews or telephone interviews or face-to-face interviews initially based on your business requirement. And also you have to assist your hiring manager regarding the candidate potential and the package that can be offered to the candidate based on his or her potential. And also you have to look out for various options in order to filter out the right candidate through different social media platforms. And you have to work with the applicant tracking system and HRIS tools. So you have to promote the company image to all the candidates and external service providers. So that's about your responsibilities for this on-site position from Concentrix. So guys, if you guys are interested in this kind of non-technical positions from MNCs, and also it's an on-site position, so just don't miss this opportunity. So apply it as soon as possible. And if you have any further queries regarding this position, just let me know in comment section. Now let's see other position. So guys, it's again a very good opportunity for all freshers and for any graduate from 2022 and 23 batch for production agent position from Wipro. So you'll get post in Hyderabad location once you get hired for this position, and you can expect up to 3.5 to 4 lakh per annum. So coming to your eligibility criteria. So here you can see all graduates are eligible to apply, like all BE or BTech or BSc, BCom. So any graduate from any stream is eligible to apply for this position, but postgraduates are not eligible. So that's about your eligibility criteria. So all freshers can apply for this position from 2022 and 2023 batch. So your designation would be associate. And coming to your skill set, here you should have a basic understanding of online maps and their uses for navigation and information. As a fresher, you can easily grab knowledge on all these topics over internet, so you can just check out before giving your interview. So you should be familiar with all Google or Apple Maps, so that would be an added advantage. And you'll have to work on a multiple short and long term map projects, so you should be able to adapt to the new projects quickly, and you should have good problem solving skills. And also sometimes you have to escalate the issues or take advice when you have encountered some complex problems. So you should be able to work in all shifts including night shifts, for which you'll be paid a good shift allowances like around 5 to 10k per month in addition to your monthly salary. So you should have a excellent communication skills, which is a very basic skill, and you should be able to use all a desktop or laptop system. So you should be familiar with a MS Excel or spreadsheet or PowerPoint and slides, and you should be able to handle all the customer issues as and when required. So guys, that's about your responsibilities. So it's a very good opportunity for all freshers from or also for any graduate from 2022 and 23 batch for production agent position. So just don't miss this opportunity. So if you guys are looking for these kind of non-technical positions from these MNCs, so it's a very good opportunity. And if you have any further queries regarding this position while applying, just let me know in comment section. And now let's see one more position from Wipro. So guys, it's an associate position from Wipro for both freshers and experienced. So your job location would be Kolkata, and you can expect up to 3 lakh per annum for fresher and up to 5 lakh per annum for experienced. So this role comes under a voice process role. So any undergraduate or a graduate can apply for this position. So both freshers and experienced, like from 2022, 23 and 21 also can apply for this position. So you'll have to work in a rotational shifts including night shift, for which you'll be paid some good shift allowances. So coming to your skill set, you should have excellent communication skills. So they are preferring immediate joiners. So both freshers and experienced from 2021 to 23 batch and also experienced can apply for this position. So coming to other skill set, you should have a basic understanding of all retail business within oil and gas industry and upstream or a downstream business classification. And you should be aware of these business models like Devo, which is a dealer owned and dealer operated model, and basic knowledge on retail station infrastructure setup like POS, pumps, pin ads and scanner. And also you should stay up to date with all the company's policies on information security management system. And also you have to handle the queries from retail or BW sites either through phone or chat or email. And you have to provide the resolutions on card transaction issues, a profile maintenance, card settlements, reconciliation, and retail telecom issues and POS related issues. So you have to insurance the log and track the calls in the assigned systems, and also you have to escalate as and when required. And finally you have to achieve the customer satisfaction. So guys, that's about your responsibilities, where your communication skills will play a key role in this position. So all undergraduates or graduates can apply for this position. So even a 12th pass is eligible. So guys, if you are interested in these kind of roles from these MNCs, so just don't miss this opportunity. Apply it as soon as possible before it gets expired. And now let's see what's the other position. So guys, it's a great opportunity from Cleardesk company for both freshers and experienced, which is a permanent work from home opportunity for which they're going to pay you a 42,500 per month. So they also disclosed the salary details. So let me show you those details as well. And this is a virtual assistant, a data analyst position, so which is a complete a remote position, and this has been posted recently, which is on 2nd October. So just apply it as soon as possible. So now let's quickly see what is your eligibility criteria for this position. So guys, you should be either a graduate with either a 3-year or a 4 years bachelor's degree. So all BA or BTech students or BSc, BCom, so any graduate from any stream can apply for this position. So all 2022 and 23 can give a try for this position. And coming to your skill set, you should have a strong skills in Microsoft Excel, including you have to understand micros and pivot tables as well. So you should be familiar with the Smartsheet, a Jotform, Zapier and Canva, and knowledge or experience in using Active Campaign for all email sequencing and automation. And you should have a professional level English skills, so both verbal and written. And also you should have either a computer or laptop with the minimum access to the internet at your home. So coming to your salary details, here you can see they're going to pay you a 42,500 per month, and also you'll be paid some good bonus and incentives based on your performance. So this is a permanent work from home opportunity. So coming to your responsibilities, so here you have to analyze the data on Microsoft Excel, so which really requires a good Excel skills, and you have to create the reports and presentations and basic video editing, and also you have to provide administrative support. So guys, that's about your responsibilities, nothing more than that for this remote position. So if you guys are interested in these kind of work from home positions, so just apply it as soon as possible before it gets filled. So guys, we have one more position open from a Cleardesk, which is a virtual assistant on-call scheduler role. So it's again a permanent work from home opportunity for which you'll be paid around 55,000 per month. So they have disclosed the salary details, so let me share those details as well. So this is a complete remote position. So guys, just don't miss this opportunity if you are looking for these kind of work from home jobs. So now let's quickly see what is your eligibility criteria for this position. So all BE or BTech or BSc, BCom, so any graduate from any stream can apply for this position, but you should have a minimum experience in coordinating the calendar, scheduling and rescheduling. So you should be comfortable answering the calls, and recruitment experience and healthcare background experience and healthcare software knowledge is a plus, but it's not a required. So you should have a minimum experience using any scheduling system, Microsoft Office and Google Workspace. So you should have a strong communication skills, and also you should have a computer or laptop with minimum access to the internet at your home. So here you can see the salary details. They're going to offer you 55,000 per month based on your experience, and also you'll be paid a $50 cash bonus with every on-call shift that you take. So this is a complete work from home. So coming to your responsibilities, so you have to provide support and assistance to the caregivers outside of regular business hours, and you have to answer the questions with patients, and also assist the patients in making a new medical appointments or changing or cancelling the appointments whenever necessary. And you have to maintain the caregiver schedule by filling open shifts and coordinating the schedules either to increase or decrease the amount of necessary staffing. And you have to make the phone list updated and current staff information in the system. So you have to effectively organize, track and communicate about all the tasks, and you have to communicate the changes to schedule to the appropriate staff. So that's about your responsibilities, which is completely like on-call thing. So guys, if you are interested in these kind of complete work from home jobs, just don't miss this opportunity. Just apply it right away as soon as I give a link in the description. So now let's see what's the other position. So guys, it's a superb opportunity from Google for test engineer position for minimum experienced candidates, for which you can expect 15 to 25 lakh per annum based on your experience. So you'll get placed in a Bangalore location once you get hired. And coming to your eligibility criteria, you should have a bachelor's degree in either in information technology or computer science engineering or any other relevant technical field, or you should have some equivalent practical experience. So you should have a minimum 1 year experience as a developer or SDAT or an automation engineer. So coming to your preferred qualifications, it's good if you have prior experience working with the Kubernetes or some other Google Cloud technologies, and experience with the testing large-scale distributed systems and with object-oriented programming like Python or Go. So it's not a mandatory skills, but it's good if you have these skills as well for your profile to be shortlisted quickly. So that's about your skill set and eligibility criteria for this position. So coming to your responsibilities, so you have to work closely with the developers and technical program managers and technical leads in order to plan test plans on automated test scenarios. and you have to develop a frameworks and automation for running tests, collecting results, and handling the issues on Google distributed cloud hosted platform. So you have to work with your partner teams in order to evaluate a testing requirement. So you have to come up with the new test plans and implement the test cases using Google frameworks in order to accelerate the end-to-end testing. So you have to collaborate with other engineers as well to in order to deliver a high quality system. So guys, that's about your responsibility. So this is purely related to a testing role, but you have to work closely with all the developers in order to evaluate all the testing scenarios. So guys, if you are interested in these kind of positions from Google, so just don't miss this opportunity. Apply it as soon as possible, as it is a test engineer position and you have minimal skills here, and also you should have a minimum experience of 1 year. So just don't miss this opportunity and apply it as soon as possible. And now let's see one more position from Google. So guys, it's a software engineer role which is based on Android technology from Google. So you'll get a post in Hyderabad location once you get hired. So coming to your eligibility criteria, you should have a bachelor's degree or equivalent practical experience and 1 year experience with the software development in these programming languages like either Python, C, C++, Java or JavaScript, and also 1 year experience with the data structures and algorithms, so which is a minimal skill set here. So guys, just don't miss this opportunity, and you can expect from 12 to 20 lakh per annum for this position based on your experience. So it's good if you have a master's degree or PhD in computer science or any other relevant technical field, and 1 year experience with the Android application development, and 1 year experience with the performance or a large scale system data analysis, visualization tools or debugging. So it's good if you have these skills as well for your profile to be shortlisted quickly, but it's not mandatory. So coming to your responsibilities, so guys, as it is a developer role, you have to write the code, test it, debug it, and maintain it across the various platforms and technologies. So you have to review the code developed by other developers as well, and you have to provide your feedback in order to improve the efficiency of the code, and you have to contribute to the existing documentation or other educational content, so which will be used for new joinees or some other teams. And you have to handle all the product or system issues, and you have to debug or track or resolve the sources of issues and that impacts hardware, network or service operations and quality. So guys, that's about your responsibilities and skill set for this position from Google. So just refer both the positions from Google and apply it as soon as possible if you are interested and eligible for this position, because they have given a minimal skill set here, and even experience it is just up to 1 year. So you can just give a try for both the positions, and just don't miss this opportunities from Google. So guys, that's a very quick information about these two roles from Google. So guys, that's it for today about these various positions from these top MNCs. So if you are interested and eligible in any of these positions, apply right away. And you can also refer to the coding and non-coding related jobs in our channel, which are still open from long ago. So please do check those as well, which are listed according to the playlist, and apply if you are eligible right away before it gets expired. And guys, if you find this video informative, please do like, share and subscribe our channel for all the latest job updates and SAP HANA and S4 HANA tutorials. Thank you.